And hello everybody, another episode of Dishonored 2. And what better way to kick it off than collect some bounty. Dr. Hypatia needed a place to sleep, so I cut this stuff out of his spare cabin. I was able to sell most of it here as it's left. It's not a lot I know. Like, whale oil is expensive, so yeah, fair enough. I wasn't expecting anything for it, but obviously we gotta write a little bit, catch up with what's going on. Do you think it's interesting that the way they have it set up is that the right side is... Oh, cool, and it changes to read after you write into it. Little details like that I think are just super interesting. But because the right page is completely blank up until you write, then it actually updates on there. Granted, it does reset to like just this and then the blank page again, but you know, at least a little bit of detail that only falls when you like look a little bit more into it.
Whatever they say up in Tivia, watch the faces of those who bow the most deeply, or some such.
Let's go. Drain engine room, another week, another leak. I wasted hours on it, couldn't get it stopped. Flush out the water off, assuming I can find the crank wheel, something to deal with once Sokolov's safe. Check bridge tubing done, haul down oil done, buy onions done.
You might want to talk to Hypatia before we head out.
Guard.
She's taken
Trying
one
to
of the
keep
rooms,
me from
just
leaving.
for a while,
Oh.
I think.
You're here.
Needed to be away from Adamant.
Stay with me a moment.
Dr. Hypatia, can you remember anything that might help me? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He could be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed. The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Adamire. Thank you.
Graduate cylinder. Wow, I wonder how long I went to college. Alright,
Megan must be up on deck.
something about finding a crank wheel, though. Again, it's just the little things of being able to be like, oh, cool, let's go explore, and... Okay, so that's the leak that you probably couldn't fix. Let's see. Then crank wheel. Crank wheel. Probably. Oh, okay. The crank wheel is missing. Oh, duh. Yeah, I'm sure we can find it in due time. Due time, in a timely manner, maybe? I don't know. Maybe sometimes just yap and start talking to someone and realize you have no clue what the fuck you're saying, like, halfway through your sentence, and then you just like, oh, okay, well, I feel dumb and stupid, but what's new? Not in my room. That's in there. Go ahead and close the door just to not be rude. Some bread. Lecture on the blood by
That
fever.
wasn't here before. Botany and diseases.
Got some playing cards. I Hmm. I wonder why that one's cut in half like that. That's weird. It's like, it feels like either someone got upset halfway during a game, or... Ah, crank wheel. See, it wasn't that hard to find.
Ramsey and the Crown Killer. 2 pieces of the puzzle. More to go.
Just do that. And you turn off the water. Woo! We did it. Don't know if for any specific reward or anything, but feels good to help out around here. Like sometimes you just want to feel a little useful, you know? I was like, and that doesn't speak volumes about a lot of other stuff, but hey, don't look into it. It's fine. No.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
All right, let's get underway.
Now we get to meet the Grand Inventor.
Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, and they'll call down the entire city if they find out who you are.
I'll make sure they don't. You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station?
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Corvo taught me the theory.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll get it done.
Emily, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
Don't worry, I got you. I do think it's interesting too, though, that so obviously it was like, this game I believe would then imply that the low chaos ending is the canon one, because obviously if you just kill everyone in the first one, then the rat plague gets worse and you kill Sokolov because he's no, because that's right. In the first one, you actually you're required to take him back alive, so. Interesting. But I guess maybe you could, like, ruin his life with the rats or something along those lines. So, ignore what I was just saying, but I do think it's interesting that he's, like, a target in the first game and then, like, actually pretty pivotal in the second one. It's like we love little changes like that where it's like, oh, cool, like, having someone be... the insane child empress. Wow.
Vile trickery. Emily called escaped. And she's here among us. I'm sure of it. Scheming.
Once I'd like to see her buy the drinks. Just one. Is that too much to ask?
Oh. I forget that this one's more of like a fling than it is a all I want to do is just get up here, please. Alright, well, we'll find another way to get up there. Don't... I'll just hide behind here.
What was it?
Alright, well...
It's her again.
Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
That's fine. I've got a job to do. Just leave me alone and we'll call it even.
I don't have time for games.
Looks like someone had a bad time in here. Major Blundell, thank you for your help. Without you, it would have been impossible to trace the found members of the Grand Guard who were stationed that night 3 years ago. Or was Stilton that night. Has made it all the way north of May, if you can believe it, and was covering at a Tiffany asylum for the poor. Claiming to have seen all manner of strange things that night Stilton's last social gathering. He even described an exotic, hooded figure visiting the manor. Perhaps someone connected to Stilton's disappearance. Such manners are built of military men, such as yourself, I suppose. I still have your bank agent's name and address. Rest assured, your final payment will be delivered soon. I'm also sending a small flask of a liquor that is close to my heart, made from the pomace left over after wine grapes have been pressed. Please think of me as you enjoy. Don't mind if I just go ahead and pilferage all of your stuff from you. Bone charm. Really, he's dead, so. And yet again, another bone charm that gives me something that doesn't really help me because I am not killing people. So I wonder how he died then. Are there any clues to how he died, or is it just kind of like I'm assuming just someone broke in and killed him. That's what it looks like. It looks like there was a struggle of some sort, but there's like any, you know, there's a bunch of blood on the ground, but it doesn't look like a. Can I steal that? No. It looks like something I'd be able to steal, but apparently not. Alright, well. On to the next one. So I guess black market is probably.
Makes me so nervous.
They just left their dude to sleep over there, like, you know what, fair enough. I do wonder, like, how good at the movement people are at this in this game, because I feel like there's a lot of potential for. Like, you could probably pretty easily speedrun the Dishonored games, right? Hey,
Welcome.
buddy.
You look... I don't know you. I'm new to Karnaka. I need a tool that can rewire a wall of light, the kind the Grand Guard uses. And I'd prefer not to explain myself.
I can help you out, but not right now. Don't even linger here. I'm supposed to get a visit from Paolo, someone you don't want to meet. Come back later.
Understood.
You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by. I think he's here. Hide yourself.
Don't worry, already on it.
That's it. Stay out of sight.
Does that again, and wake up tied to a bloodfly nest.
Where did those rats come from?
One wrong word. I'm stuck over here.
I need 8 new cutters, short blades, the good stuff. Morley steel.
I know what you mean.
Do you? Because last time, you gave me some backwater foundry garbage that wouldn't hold an edge, and snapped against Grand Guard armor.
I got taken on that deal too. But I'll make it up to you, Paolo. Lop off maybe 10%?
30. Because I like you. By next week.
That's fair. I made a bad faith trade and I regret it. You'll have the cutters, I promise.
Good, good. These are strange times. Overseers in the Dust District, a witch empress, and these clockwork soldiers protecting the aristocracy. All bad for business. But if I get my way, Karnaca will be a different city a year from now.
He seems like a good guy.
Made some moves to rinse out all the dust from last night.
So I don't know who was howling there, but honestly, what a vibe.
Greetings. I serve with discretion.
New upgrades available: incendiary bolt, stinging bolt. Okay.
Ah, you want blueprints for better weaponry.
I do like that though, is like actually giving more options too for the different types of like actual different types of bolts and whatnot instead of just what we ran into with the first game. Ooh.
The situation in the Empire has driven the prices up, I'm afraid.
Okay, so we want you. Okay. We'll grab you. Fill up on our sleep darts.
You find me again.
But rewiring the Gate of Light will kill anyone that's not me going through it, right?
I used to own a cafe down at the docks, but the smell of fish blood was stronger than the smell of morning coffee. I had to sell it.
Ooh, hate that. Okay, and then so what? I got a key for ticket booth located in Lower Venta. Oh, come on.
What the? Stop! You aren't going anywhere. No use running. Get away. Looking for a fight? Come back here. You ready?
Careful with that sword.
I don't want to die. What you think you're scaring me?
I need new boots.
No. What's going on here? Damn you! Damn it. Break at me then!
No, I'm good. I wasn't looking for a fight.
I know you're here somewhere. You can't have gone far. Come out wherever you are. Can't stay hidden forever.
I can't stay hidden forever, you're right, but I can run away over and over again.
You don't stand a chance anyway. I saw you. No use hiding.
I'll find you, you know.
Wow.
When the Grand Guard go into the place and see it packed solid with blood flies, they burn the building to the ground, and the ones on either side.
They may just smoke flash it. Either way, the jewels will be ruined. We're not getting our money, are we?
Have some faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
The Dukes let the blood flies get out of hand this year. Am I ever gonna catch a break?
Nobody's
No,
looking
probably
out
not.
for nobody right now. We'll go back tonight and dig the jewels out. After that, we'll make a quick exit from Karnaca.
Or
Your face is covered. Are you worried someone might recognize you?
I could probably just come in here and steal. Well, I don't know where it is they're specifically talking about, but I could just steal the things that they hid. Let's see, where are you? Ah, next floor. Looks like...
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Find everything in the safe. Written the combination in the usual place. You know where to look in the office. Feel like I'm being followed. Pretty sure I heard shuffling and heavy breathing from somewhere nearby in the dark. While I was closing the office for the night, it's not the Grand Guard this time. We're being watched for certain. Okay. Probably safe to postpone. So, if I were to hide secret code, the 836. Oh. Ah. It's like it had to be some number at least. Hey, don't mind if I do. Let's take that money for myself. Obviously need to hoard everything for my upgrades and whatnot. Let's see, what do we got going on up here? Okay, so I'm assuming the X means that I can't just break it with my... Do we have anything that we can just... No. Unless... No. Okay. Well, I don't have any explosion or explosives or anything like that, so we're kind of out of luck for that. We can at least say we tried, you know? And sometimes trying is all that matters. At least that's what I tell myself to get through the day.
Why cover?
Oh, sorry.
You there! I need your help.
What's up? What?
I don't want to die.
Time to die. Wait, she won't go anywhere. I think
Ah.
her head is worth a fortune.
Keep that nice scarf of yours.
We're not done with you yet. You parasite!
Okay, I... Oh, what a mess, what a mess. Alright. Of course, can't trust people.
The ocean is a malignant force, exists to drive us mad, drag us down deep, where our skin and organs turn to jelly and our bones settle in the muck. For those poor fools who make their trade on the waters, I wish them luck. Serconis is a land of tall timber, fierce winds, and deep silver mines. Leave the ocean for those
Don't
with
at me.
choice.
Nobody there.
When the Grand Grand Guard go into the place and see it packed solid with blood flies, they burn the building to the ground. And the ones on either side.
They may just smoke flash it. Either
Your
way,
face is covered.
the jewels will be ruined.
Grand Guard won't like that.
We're not getting our money, are we?
Have some faith. It'll just be more complicated than I thought it would be.
The Dukes let the blood flies get out of hand this year.
You there! I
Am
need your
ever
help!
gonna catch a break?
Nope.
Nobody's looking out for nobody right now. We'll go back
Fool
to
me
what we
once,
did
shame
before.
on me. Fool me
Now,
twice.
We'll make a quick exit from Karnataka.
Really? Can I not? Oh, I'm not using it. Okay. I hit the button, but... just don't look up here.
I wonder if the rumors are true about the crown. The old emperors, really? Fish. What a bunch of degenerates.
Easy. All you gotta do is just yoink it from right underneath their feet. It's underneath their noses. Love good old just getting sayings wrong for about no reason.
I can see Jindosh's mansion from here. The gate's down. I'll need the code.
We're in the upper district, so it's like I bought that key and I've not made use of it at all. Alright.
I'm hungry.
Thing that ever happened to this city. Give me a handful of the clockworks and I'll clean up the Dust District. Maybe the tall boys were better at the time of the rat plague. They made people stand up straight. Change. If the Duke has his way, we'll have an army of the clockwork soldiers by this time next year.
Huh. Very interesting toilet design.
I'm bored. Little bit of excitement.
So what I'll probably do is... Let's see. Howlers are not your friends. Wanted by Grand Guard for various crimes, gang-related enterprises. Dangerous and not to be trusted. Oh. We're just gonna loot you, and then... You're already sleeping on the job, but we're just gonna put you for a little bit of a longer nap. New gate code, 811. Well, that was easy. But I do want to look around this building. Ah, Paolo, he's the leader of the Howlers. That was who we were just watching that thing. Ally polarization. Did I say ally or alloy? If I said ally the first time, I meant to say alloy. Love not knowing how words work most of the time. I just kind of yap into the void and call it a day, you know? It's so hard because I have a job where I do just kind of talk to customers all day, but I sometimes talk to them and I'm like, wow, I feel like an idiot. Because I can't say like simple words right or anything like that, so we just, you know, we gotta work on it somehow. One, two. Okay, but it's better to probably go around that way. Since that guy sitting at the desk is looking directly at the door.
Once they say something's amiss, then I just can't get comfortable. Huh?
I do think the officer should get extra rations.
Huh?
Are you alright?
There you go. Lieutenant Rickos. But now you've had time to think it over. I'm in a good position where I'm at, and I've got the same deal with 4 others in the guard spread over Kanaka, people I trust watching major entry points. Cover's unchanged. If our very important person from Dawnwall comes through, alone or with anyone else, and you're part of the squad taking them down, do whatever it takes to keep it quiet, whatever it takes. Bring them on to me and we'll all gather up. The 6 of us will make the credit for the arrest, and we'll split the Duke's reward. Money and maybe a post at the Grand Palace. Stick with us in this, Lieutenant, and you'll increase your odds, but don't tell a single soul. Something tells me that, it's like not a good deal for you at all.
Air feels heavy. Hard to get a good lung. Hate this wall. Itches like mad. Wait, why is the wall of light out of juice?
I don't know. Wasn't me. I'll just set it over in the corner so it looks like. Ah, okay.
The tank's empty. Machine drinks faster than a mining crew.
So they're noticing that it's empty, but I guess I don't even really need to worry about that, do I? If I can do you coming upstairs? Oh, you're coming in just to check out the
I can wait.
Don't worry. True stealth professional here. Just let him take his sweet time, and then he'll pop in and be like, whoa. Oh my god. Come on. Why would he think about...
Let me show you how I got my stripes. I've been. Oh.
Wait, did I get 2 for 1 with that, or did I just shoot both of them? And I'm slightly dumb. Ah, and see, I almost missed that. Well, good thing they attacked. Oh, come on.
I've got just the thing for you.
You wanna leave me alone, maybe? I would love that. That would be very nice of you. You just stopped for just a few minutes, at least. Well, luckily, we got plenty of healing and stuff like that. I just having the amount of sleep darts I have definitely feeling it. So maybe we'll get an upgrade or something like that later that lets me just carry more. Or maybe we'll have to actually get better at this game. I prefer the former, just because why improve when I can use more tools, but this area just exists to... Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Alright, well. Now that we have the gate code, at least we should just be able to walk back and ride the carriage. That's funny though, because literally the gate code was almost already fully set up. But it's a Clockwork Mansion we go. Oh yeah, and I guess if you want, you can literally just cross there. It's cool that there's a bunch of different ways to tackle it, depending upon how much effort you want to go through, or... Like I said, I think that's what opens this up to a lot of speedrunning capability, is just the different pathways
The
and...
mansion has a strange beauty to it. Maybe I'll find a way to end this without killing Kirin Jindosh. Alright, I need to eliminate Jindosh and find Anton Sokolov.
Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, screw your soda.
Welcome to my home, stranger. The door is always open to those with the will to pass the threshold. If you're here by appointment, then proceed and bide your time. Otherwise, I'd be remiss if I didn't inform you about the defensive mechanisms employed here, which are quite formidable. Many have entered without invitation, for reasons as myriad as the fish in the ocean. But of those who've dared to explore further, very few have found their way back out.
Well, don't worry. I'll be
There's
fine.
no chance that a letter to any of my friends could reach Dunwall right now.
Intel on the Clockwork Soldiers. Good. It's funny because, like, yet again, there's another instance of I've played this game, but it's been a very it's been a very long time. But I do remember like certain aspects of level design, stuff like this, and I think this one's really, really, really well set up and just overall really cool.
Who would build something like this? And why?
Ah, someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
Welcome, visitor. My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Kirin Jindosh, but you must know that. I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs. Meet with me face to face in the upper hall.
Yeah, the shifting rooms, and then just... I guess maybe they don't aggro onto me yet until I talk to him, and then he sets me up for all the stuff or whatever. That's something along those lines.
Now I think I understand. Make a note. Remove display bag after the final field test.
We're just gonna do that.
You to meet me face to face. Come over to the glass door. Here in the upper hall.
Okay.
Now that I see you, I've worked out who you are. Not a hired cutthroat. Your clothes are too fine. An aristocratic thrill seeker? That's closer. You've trained with weapons formerly, but you're not a salon fencer. There's a bit of back alley in your movements. All that, and you have your father's eyes, your imperial majesty. Welcome, Lady Emily Caldwin.
Impressive, Jindosh. Then you must also know why I'm here.
I'd assume my involvement with the Duke.
Is he smoking his thumb?
Or maybe you're after washed-up Anton Sokolov, comfortably residing in the assessment chamber. Either way, come find me and take whatever it is you seek. But if you fall, I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection and study. Until either comes to pass, your secret is safe with me.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh.
Until then. Clockwork soldiers, there's an interloper in my home. Before you put your back in order, that's waking up beyond my time. The Jindosh Clockwork Soldier. Marvel at the Clockwork Soldier's hardened metallic skeleton and razor-sharp blades. The miniaturized whale oil tanks are spread across the frame and hidden behind protective amber wood panels. Visual awareness in the front and back. Auditory detection in case the head unit sustains catastrophic damage. My greatest creation.
I do think that's a cool design though too, with just the whole like, because like they literally have no weaknesses, right? I'm pretty sure. Like I don't think technically I can take them down at all, so I have to avoid them, and they can detect in the front and back.
Okay, the machine has detected something.
Not that they'll see me though. I mean,
Sounds like someone's in the building. Should we wake the clockwork?
It'll wake up on its own if a fight breaks out. They're blind, but they can still hear.
Creepy to know they might be listening to us. Can they understand what we're saying?
No. No more than an audiograph machine can.
let's see. It's my privileged staff today. Mr. Hadros and Mrs. Vivienne will be visiting to purchase a pair of clockwork soldiers. My instructions are as follows. Back pylon should be stowed beneath the floor. Let's not vaporize our guests. Bring them back up only in the event of a disturbance. Lay out refreshments and prepare dinner for after the contracts have been signed. They go restless and demand to see me. Tell them I will be with them shortly and escort them to the waiting room. Do not activate the mechanism that lowers the waiting room into the assessment chamber. I will do that once I arrive.
What? The window. Maybe the wind or something.
What do you mean the window? That's a door. Come on. Peekaboo.
Huh?
Huh?
When I think about it, your presence implies a great deal. It's very impressive that you survived Delilah and made it down here to Karnaca, all without the aid of your infamous father.
Oh, no, no, no.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Machine is waking up.
I'll be wiping off your
Playback
face
for
back.
unambiguous
I definitely heard
entering combat state.
Get away!
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand.
Space behind the walls.
Switching to alternative tactical mode.
Yep, there we go. Problem solved. Nothing to worry about at all.
They're not like normal people. Imagine what happens if they die.
Nope.
It sounds as if you're hurt. No royal protector around this time, dear Emily.
Walls. Yeah, most people are happy just doing a job.
Breathtaking. According to the scales beneath the floor and my acoustic sensors, you move quite quickly. Ah, the Be careful. This was devised to test the limits of the clockwork soldiers. Quite dangerous.
Hey,
If you're really looking for Sokolov, that old nag is around here somewhere.
later I'll be laughing over rum about how you died.
One day, I'll get this timing down right. It's always a feeling. That's why I'm so bad at anything that's like Dark Souls or Elden Ring or anything along those lines, like any of the Souls likes, is because my timing is awful. Like, it's weird because I have good reaction times, but I, for the life of me, cannot.
Stand clear. I'm bringing up the arc pylon.
I, for the life of me, cannot keep track of a lot of this stuff. Or, sorry, I cannot, like, I guess probably because I haven't done it enough, but memorizing, like, enemy movements and stuff like that, and then figuring out, like, their fake outs and stuff like that. Yeah, it was like, so my reaction times are good, but then when I do something like this, I just have a bad habit of, I'll block it at, like, either just too early or too late, and then it's a whole thing. So the High and Mighty and so on Sokolov won't to aid me in my efforts to make a new version of the Clockwork Soldier. Fine, I have another solution. My electroshock machine, along a side project of little practical use, will be just the thing. Finding the right calibration should be able to damage those parts of Monko's mind related to independence and free will, leaving intact his vast knowledge and hopefully an even more important quality the old man possesses. Though it pains me to admit it, his legendary creativity.
What cruelty is this? With this machine, maybe you won't have to die after all, Jindosh.
Witness plays. Navigation assessment chamber reconfiguring. Standing by.
Okay. Will this let me see? No. Interesting. Okay. So we'll have to manually keep track of our boy here. Okay. Nope, nope. Let's see. Nice little turn there.
General detection state.
Okay.
Something tripped the detection rig unduly.
How's this interesting? Because, like, I'm pretty sure that's his voice. Ooh, okay. Thankfully, they left me gaps in the wall. Okay. So what do we got over here? Ooh. Now we got like a little bit of half cover type deal going on. So all we need to do.
Extra diagnostic playback loop.
I bet you.
Okay, trigger exploration grid.
So I bet you it's probably the one that's very specifically covered up is the one that I have to take care of. Or I have to stand on so I can talk to Sokolov.
When displays, search is underway.
There we go. Look at us. Who would have thought?
Can it be? Is that young Emily Caldwin?
Anton, save your strength. I came to take you out of here.
Jindosh has bigger plans than you know. An army of his clockwork soldiers. It would be the end.
I'm going to visit Jindosh too, old friend.
Poor guy having a pretty bad time.
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
Go ahead and just restore our strength a little bit.
So, you've taken Sokolov. Now what?
Safest to take Sokolov back to the carriage before confronting Jindosh.
What? I just set him down. I didn't even throw him. I just... Okay. Alright.
Sokolov.
As always, where there's a will, there's a way for me to mess it up somehow. Alright.
So, you've taken Sokolov. Now what?
You'll be safer in the carriage, Sokolov. Then, I owe Jindosh a visit.
Oh, well, that doesn't seem to help me at all, now does it? Okay, so where is our friendly neighborhood clockwork soldier? Right there.
Okay, the machine has detected something. Make a note. Root configuration A. Adapting to layout. Running search
Nope.
protocol.
Nope. No. Hold on.
Switching to alternative tactical mode.
Oh god!
Enemy at back. The machine has lost its core. The machine is overheating. Shut down. Now that your last moment, the last vision you behold is a work of
It does look like I also had a...
very pinnacle of invention. Combat Protocol 6.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. So on their legs, they've got a little... So the rewire tools are actually probably pretty useful there.
The machine is running at low speed.
Oh. As always, we can just brute force it and make our way out.
Astonishing! You freed Anton Sokolov. When this plays, check central.
It's like, damn, am I good?
What was that?
Come on. I will say it was like, it's definitely a lot more, I think this game is maybe a lot less generous about the detection stuff than what the first game is. Because I feel like that's what I've noticed so far, but also I'm just bad at stealth games, so who knows? Oh, come on.
Now's not the time for a nap.
We'll just do this song and dance a couple times and it'll be fine.
1,000 rotations. Reintroducing graphite.
I'm fairly certain we've got at least one more guy over here, so... Ah. Alright, luckily that maid didn't notice. Do not use the elevator between 3 o'clock and 7 o'clock. I need my 4 hours of sleep.
Soldiers from the sound of it. Surprising, given your cobbled upbringing.
Don't you worry, buddy. You'll see what this cobbled upbringing can do.
How long can you keep going? What's driving you?
Oh, yes, I am stupid.
I wonder who will live here in this place after I've passed from the world. How long will the intricate parts continue to function?
It's funny to think about it, but you could be reading a letter right now.
That's right, I forgot. They brought the Ark. Oh, and I don't have... Okay. And we need to go probably back down? That way we don't accidentally get Sokolov fried. And I'm guessing underneath is where...
I've had fabled burglars, fortune hunters, and professional killers come through my door, only to expire begging for mercy, crying out for release after only a few hours.
Let's see. Do that. Oh, this is literally just like a very tiny ledge. So the real question is, with the rewiring thing, where are they keeping? That oil tank. So all I need to do is just take care of that oil tank, pop right back up it there, and then we should be fine. Sokolov's needs. Note staff, as you know, we have special guests in the assessment chamber. While the facility is not noted for its creature comforts, I expect basic needs and bodily function to be taken up, so they never become a nuisance to me.
People don't
Why
hide
should
their
I trust
faces
someone
unless
who
they're up
hides
to
their
something
face?
bad.
Whatever you need, I can't help you.
Someone!
I mean, I'm pretty sure I've knocked almost everyone out, so... But you know what? You can take a nap too. That way you just don't get yourself hurt. Stay out of the way.
I wonder, does it get under your skin, knowing that Delilah is sleeping in your chambers at Dunwall Tower?
Deactivate all magnetic or mechanical devices while the assessment chamber is in use. Nothing must interfere with my delicate calibrations. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I already got through the thing, so we're fine, but... Let's see. Ooh. Don't mind me, I'll just, you know, take a little snack while I'm here. So there's gotta be a way to get to the thing to just turn it off, right?
We're moving at last, but where is Jindosh?
Do you know how long we've
We're
waited
waiting
for
for Kirin Jindosh.
Whatever.
Leave us
Stop it.
be.
Work would be distorted by his passions. In fact, they are inextricably linked.
You can take a nap.
It's not right.
You can take a nap. I'll just take your coin then, at least. Alright. Oh, that's right. I don't have any more of you. But I can use this to go up and then presumably make it easier for us to get Anton out of there. You sure are a guard, but you definitely got caught off guard. Alright, well I haven't figured anything out on that end, but...
You were so close just a while ago, but now I wonder if you know where you're going. At this rate, you may never reach me.
No, I have no clue where I'm going. Thank you. Glad you get it, buddy. Okay. We'll carry you, and then maybe see about going up. We maybe go up through here. Hopefully we won't get ourselves fried in the process. Take that. A little bit of extra money. And it's on this wall. Oh, come on.
Let's see what you've got. What was that? What? Clockwork soldier, deal with her. Step aside. Give the machine some space. You aren't going anywhere. Get away. Wait. This isn't.
Playback indicates
She can't have gone far.
lost enemy.
No use running.
This is awkward. What? Oh, no, he... Please. Oh. Alright. God, I am so garbage.
What's driving you?
Okay.
Get the chance. I'm going to ask for a transfer to the Grand Palace.
Oh, you know what?
I deserve as much.
Maybe. Alright, let's go here.
Does hiding your face intimidate your enemies? Or merely conceal your own fear?
Hello?
Alright, so we'll do this. Oh no, come on. What? Alright, well.
Who's fooling around?
Nobody, don't mind me. Alright. And say we pop up here.
You've encountered my arc pylon. The electrical discharge from my clockworks makes these obsolete, but I keep this one out of nostalgia for Sokolov's dated designs. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
Stay back!
There we go. Because now, we just do this,
Soldier deal with her. Step aside!
and then we just pop out again. Oh, huh. I guess this one doesn't happen to drop me down, does it?
But that sort of thing never seems to cross his mind.
What are you waiting for?
Alright, so now,
You can't have gone far.
we go to the guest area. See, that's the thing, you gotta keep your enemies off guard. We're playing 4D chess out here, you know? Because now, we just pick you up. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. No, okay.
Burglars, fortune hunters, and professional killers come through my door, only to expire begging for mercy, crying out for release after only a few hours.
Before a second, I really thought, okay. Alright. Step out here. Wait, hold on. Wouldn't this be so much easier for me to just actually take that? You know what? We're gonna make our lives easier instead of having to sneak around through there.
Does it get under your skin, knowing that Delilah is sleeping in your chambers at Dunwall Tower?
Not really. I was like, I'll be back there soon enough.
No, body. What? Here?
I don't want to die.
Someone! Help! That's not right!
What?
The life of Emily Caldwin, failed
That was the arc pylon, wasn't it?
How long can you keep going? What's driving you?
Yeah, that's my bet. Alright. So we're just gonna knock you out first, real quick. Knock you out. See, we'll be fine. Third time's the charm. So all we gotta do is grab you. Come over here. Do this. Pull this down.
We're moving at last, but where is Jindosh?
You're not gonna be hearing from him.
Passionate about regaining your throne. By all accounts, you were quite rubbish as an empress.
The good old, you're an awful empress. Was like, literally, I was thrown into it as a kid. I don't know what you really expect, but go off, I guess, you know? Get your coin. carry you into here. And we'll use this lever to go up. And now that we're up here. Oh, that's right, there's a god over here, I forgot.
Come back here.
Hopefully we only attracted the one though. Okay. We don't have the waiting room key. Oh, if we don't have the waiting room key, then we still might not be able to get up here with him. Oh, no. No, we should be fine. But if that's the elevator right there, then I don't think I actually saved myself literally any time or effort. But you know, a person can dream. Yeah, so if we had the waiting room key, we could literally go through there and then we'd be fine. But we don't.
Someone is asking for trouble over there.
Suspect for detection registered.
My, what a mess.
Come on, let's have a fair fight.
No thanks.
Come out, wherever you are.
Alright, well.
Okay, the machine has detected something.
How come she's still alive? I need to fix that.
Oh my god.
Wait for my orders!
Stop!
Please, just let me...
Stay back!
Playback indicates
She can't have gone
lost
far.
enemy.
At your command!
This indicates the search
Where
protocol
is she, damn
underway.
it?
I hate how clumsy that is sometimes, because it's just like, oh, clearly I should have been able to just hop up there, and instead I just bashed my head into the top 2 different times.
I'll tear you to pieces!
Alright. You know what, Sokolov? You got this. You'll be fine over there, I think. This is gonna be a long episode just because it's embarrassing and I'm awful at this. Let's see, so the way to... Oh, you know what? Okay, if I remember correctly, I think I have to go around, and then when I come back, I'll come through that way.
You were so close just a while ago, but now I wonder if you know where you're going. At this rate, you may never reach me.
Okay, so we'll do this. Push the button. Do this. Come over here.
So you powered down my arc pylon. How resourceful.
We'll pop up here to the private area. We'll heal right quick. Make sure to get our mana back. Pop out here.
Jumpy as anything.
Activation.
Sure, I saw someone.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Oh,
Let me show you how I got my stripes.
Let
Step
the
aside!
clockwork soldier
Playback
deal
for
with her.
unambiguous enemy. Displays of someone eludes the machine.
Ah, joke's on you.
The machine has lost its quarry.
Okay. Alright. So let's see what we got going on outside.
It's a long way down.
It's not like I'm clumsy and I'll fall or anything. What's going on over here? Ah, dang it. Ooh, okay. Main laboratory office. Let's go to the office, right? Maybe?
That's it. Closer and closer. I'm waiting.
I bet you are, buddy. I bet you are.
Defect detection indicates some detection without certainty.
Oh, nope.
The machine
Um,
entered combat.
leave me alone.
Tactical mode.
Thank you.
Better search the office.
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
Oh no.
Imperial Majesty found. You realize you're only the second person to set foot in this ruined, sophisticated laboratory in the Isles. Please, try not to damage anything.
Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder.
Well, at this place, successful at putting down my machine.
God, we're doing awful. Oh no, come on, we're all the way back here. Really? Alright, alright, we do this. Do this. Do this. Come over here.
So you powered down my arc pylon. How
Do
resourceful.
this.
You might think you're going to elude my clockworks, but you'll only end up teaching me, adding to my studies.
Show yourself.
Just knock you out right quick.
Come on. Now's not the time for a nap.
Just a little sleepy time elevator, you know. See, I don't know why.
Playback for dead body detection.
Alright. Just, okay. Exit that way. Okay. 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 Alright, and all we gotta do is just run through here, and then we do a little something like this, and then we do this, and then we come over here, and...
It's a long way down.
So he's like, this is the intended way you're supposed to learn everything, right?
You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far. Do you feel
Because now, we do this. I'm gonna save. I cannot save. Can I save? No. Huh. Okay. Well, I don't like that. I would love to save, but... Alright. So we go up to the laboratory.
That's it. Closer and closer. I'm waiting. Playback for detection indicates some detection without certainty.
We do that to alert him, and then we jump up here, right? If it ever lets me.
The machine concludes here, and nothing further is amiss.
We do this.
The machine has completed another fully.
Oh.
Kieran Jindosh.
Did you realize you're only the second person to set foot in this room, the most sophisticated laboratory in the Isles? Please, try not to damage anything as you die. Clockwork soldiers, dispatch this intruder!
Okay. Alright. What are we thinking? What is the vibe the room is set?
The machine is experiencing... Come out and end this trivial game of cat and mouse. I have important work to do. It's a false positive. Make a note. Remove this playback after the final... Okay, the machine has detected unauthorized presence.
Okay. We just knock you out right quick, right? And then...
Playback for combat protocols.
Now, all we gotta do...
Triggering electrostatics discharge. Stand clear.
We just pop up through here.
Entering combat
Come up here.
The machine has lost its core. Displays if someone eludes the machine.
That's right. I eluded you.
Running search protocol.
Okay.
When this plays, search is underway.
But now...
Continue search. This indicates the search protocol is underway.
The real question is, do we have a way to deactivate these guys from here? Tired of dealing with my old teacher. I'm confident I don't need him simply to design the clockwork soldier, but without so called, it would take years to reduce the cost of each one. That version will be both cheaper, more readily available materials, and assembled by Duke. It was half-wit factory workers. Duke will get his clockwork army. I'll make sure that question is when. Keep experimenting with the electroshock machine, trying to get it just right, and I'm so glad it can't be made to help me. I'll continue using it anyways. Entertainment. Moves the pale stars. Look down with favor upon your attempts to gain so close favor, but if the old goat will not bend to your will, I can offer an to blah blah blah. Subjecting to cruel electrotherapy. So a new FG cast in that color shape. Or in so called shape, give time I might. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Well, there's one rewire tool. So if we had another one, you could just make them no longer hostile.
Check central. This playback indicates some detection without certainty.
Well.
Okay, we play back for unambiguous enemies.
Okay.
Machine is switching to alternative override.
Oh, come on.
This playback should trigger
playback for combat protocols. Okay, shut it down.
Wow, that one killed mine instantly. That's not fair. Okay. Looks like we need to look for Maybe there's another rewire tool. That would be great. Around here? No? Maybe?
Combat protocol.
Because I doubt... Well... Alright. Maybe we can...
Combat protocol 6. The machine is over.
Okay.
The machine is now relying on audio studio. Increasing power, but little detached. Increasing damage by
I'll be honest, I had no clue you could actually fight that. That's cool. Okay. Well, luckily we just made that way easier on ourselves now.
Anton Sokolov, once the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. In your prime, the most sought-after painter in all the Empire. My hero in younger days. Now, my puppet.
If you're going to use this inelegant-looking device against me, get on with it, Jindosh. Though I'm not sure what you hope to accomplish. I must admit to feeling a bit of professional curiosity as to the function of the apparatus.
Patience, friend, patience. The sequence of events is important. You'll come to understand my electroshock machine, but when? Before or after that light leaves your eyes? And where does it go when it disappears? Who will tell me that?
Has anyone ever loved the sound of his own voice as much as you do, Kieran? Perhaps the device could tell us that.
No, sadly, it cannot. But what it can do is take from you the thing you love the most. Your precious intellect. If you won't agree to collaborate on the next clockwork prototype, I'll use the device on that brain of yours, Sokolov.
I refuse. If I'm to be a drooling idiot, at least I won't be bothered by any more of your rambling theories.
Alright. So now, all we gotta do, take you, come down here. Oh. That would have been upsetting if I accidentally killed him there, I'll be honest. Alright. I guess I need to figure out what, Oh.
This must be the electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned.
Just sit tight for me, buddy. Okay. Placed him in the machine. Oh, and then that's probably the next thing we need to do is we need to E-power things, I would think. Oh god. Entry on Wilva. Okay. Here we go. Insufficient power to operate the electroshock machine until this rectified to compensate, freeing up more power. Transferring the other to its platform so they draw less power.
The other lab machines are draining away too much electricity.
Okay. So I guess, you know what, let's start with the first one. Oh, is this actually only just rotating things? And I can actually just... It's always fun when I clearly don't understand what I'm doing. Okay. Let me just get out of here. Yeah. Apparently something over there is moving that... Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Ah, okay. I think I understand, maybe? So that's telling me what the current power needs are. I have 11 available power. I need 7 for the electroshock. So 1, and then I need optics for the second platform. 1 anatomy, the other optics, and then I can just power the electroshock, and we'll be fine. Wait for this all to rotate out. Alright, no, hold on. There we go. No.
The electroshock machine should work now.
You don't know what you're doing! Anything! I'll give you anything you want! Stop! Don't do this! So much will be lost! An age of advancement!
Too bad it had to come to this, Jindosh.
And if I combine the acid against a copper plate, what does it do?
Oh, there you go.
I knew that a moment ago. Does anyone know the answer?
Like, you brought it upon yourself, so I do not feel bad. I think the only thing that would be horrifying about that is if you were aware that you had that intelligence beforehand, but... which is almost what that kind of hints at, but... Alright. Let's see. Okay. So we need to... I could go all the way back around the way that I came, or we can do this, and then... Oh!
The machine is experiencing uncertainty.
Alright.
General detection state. Exploration grid is scouting.
Okay, I got myself down here because I'm dumb. Hurt myself.
Continue search. Playback for termination of search. Transition state. Here. End search.
Oh.
Switching to alternative tactical mode.
Okay, so we do this. Heal. Run.
Has entered combat. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
Ouch. That hurt.
Combat
Okay.
performing well. Enemy executed.
Alright. Not this mission taking forever because I'm just awful. No! No, there's no way. There's no shot. It didn't... Okay. Alright, well...
Now he's a major.
I hate this, actually, so much. Alright.
So you powered down my arc pylon. How resourceful.
Alright, well... That's so... What? Oh my god. I am... Okay. I guess it froze the mission state just because I hadn't dropped off Sokolov. God.
So you powered down my arc pylon. How resourceful.
Okay.
I spent 3 months over on the west side working near Lady Pinole.
Come over here. Come in here, we'll take care of... God, that was so much progress too for...
What's that noise?
Ah, you've encountered my arc pylon. The electrical discharge from my clockworks makes these objects. This one out of nostalgia for Sokolov. Deep desire. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
Let the clockwork soldier deal with who's running. End of the road for you.
The machine has lost its quarry.
What was that?
The machine is overheated.
But I don't want to kill... This is awful. I hate this so much. I was almost there. I was almost done.
Can you keep going? What's driving you?
Okay.
If I get the chance, I'm going to ask for a transfer to the Grand Palace. Why shouldn't I?
What else do we have? We've got stun mines. Crossbow bolts. God, this... I'm actually so frustrated right now. Which, like, it's not the end of the world, because I'll get back to where I was, but... wasn't what was supposed to happen. And it wouldn't let me save at all, so...
Karnaka needs a good dogfighting club, like the ones in my father's time.
I've made so many things, this house not the least among them. But I suppose it's my clockwork soldiers I'm good for.
Alright. Take care of you.
I've been fighting.
We take care of you. Now you...
Unauthorized presence. The machine is overheating. Shut down a moment.
Oh.
Playback for unambiguous enemy. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Playback attached. Combat protocol. You've beaten one of my clockwork soldiers. I'll have questions about that. Once I have you restrained.
Okay. Okay, so now...
You've encountered my arc pylon. The electrical discharge from my clockworks makes these obsolete. I keep this one out of nostalgia for Sokolov's dated design.
Yes, but how do I... Can I get to it through... Because I just need to power it down. That would be so much easier. Please tell me this is it. Okay.
So you powered down
No.
my arc pylon. How resourceful.
Okay. And, you gonna let me out?
I sense your movements. I know where you are. Does hiding your face intimidate your enemies? Or merely conceal your own fear?
What? I literally powered it down. How is it? Oh, and now it'll let me save, of course.
Goodbye, Majesty. At least you got to see a bit of the Empire.
Okay. So I powered it down, and it's still... And it's still on. Doesn't really seem like I powered it down then, huh? Let's see. So... the exit. This is the waiting room. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to. Okay, I need to check this then, because there's no way that I deactivated it and it's still on, so there's something else that I'm missing, right?
Imagine if the Empress died here in my home and honor. Hello, are you there? I can't sense your weight on the floor nor the sound of your breathing anymore, but it seems like a reasonable guess.
Less words, fence foot away from the clutches of these things. What? I have no food, water, blah blah. Maybe this contraption is the only thing Jindo's built, but it's beaten me. If only I had brought water or more so bread. So here I'm going to say goodbye to you, my reckless friend. Perhaps you too will die here. I'm sorry that if I become a ghost, then it should have. Otherwise, fare thee well.
You got beyond the inner walls of the house.
Alright, well. Let me pull it right out of this. Food restores more health, sure. Why not?
It's cold and mirthless outside the walls, isn't it? Hello? Are you there?
You think at these prices, the man...
I wonder who will live here in this place after I've passed from the world. How long will the intricate parts continue to function?
So that also did me nothing.
Huh? Stop! I hit hard! You won't get away! Beg for mercy. Come back here!
No, I'm good. Alright, well, at least we got everyone knocked out now. God, that's so irritating, though. Pop down here. Pop into here. Do this.
Careful.
Do that.
We're sitting ducks here.
Do this. Now we go up here.
Later, I'll be laughing over rum about how you died. I'll tear you to pieces. You're dead. She's
Oh my. Like, I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna lose my mind.
I'll be wiping off
Dude.
your blood later! Take it!
You think at these prices, the man wouldn't keep us waiting.
There's only one Kirin Jindosh. He can charge whatever he likes. Besides, you're rich enough to afford a couple of...
Goodbye, Majesty. At least you got to see a bit of the Empire.
me demonstrate how I earn. Hey, where do you think you're going?
I wonder who will live here in this place after I've passed from the world. How long will the intricate parts continue to function?
Will you actually let me get out of here this time?
Burglars, fortune hunters, and professional killers come through my door, only to expire begging for mercy, crying out for release after only a few hours. I love to sit there, smoking and sketching out new ideas.
Worst of
I won't let you take him. Sokolov was the great thinker of his time, and now he belongs to me. Okay. Enemy combat state. Playback indicates a young woman. Unauthorized presence. Combat protocol. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Playback for combat protocol profile, but hostile combat protocol.
Oh my god, dude. Of course. Of course. Of course. And I'm back here.
In my autopsy, I would be curious to observe the rumored degeneracy of the Baldwin line.
Who's fooling around?
Sokolov is a strange mind. I thought his scientific work would be distorted by his passions. In fact, they are inextricably linked.
What was that? Damn! Let me show you how I got my stripes! Wait for my orders! Wait for an order!
No use running!
Come back here!
Oh my god.
I'll kill you for that! You won't get away! You're dead! Take it! Later I'll be laughing over rum about how you died!
My god. Oh my god. Please, just let me knock you out. God damn it, dude. Okay. We're gonna save that.
Experiencing uncertainty. Playback for detection registered without certainty. The machine is experiencing uncertainty. Combat Protocol 6. Something. Playback indicates a young protocol armed. Playback for enemy. The machine has entered. Lady Emily, was that your explosive that just went off or one of my clockwork? Just at your last moments, the last vision is a work of simple industry. The very pinnacle of invention. Magnetic playback with the credit profile. Damage playback. Attached. Now attached. Each visitor is unattached to the clockwork soul. That's something extraordinary. You seem like the clockwork soldiers are no match for you. This has turned out to be a very interesting day.
Somehow I got out of that alive.
Good. Fuck you. Stupid bullshit over here. Alright. Let's at least just get Sokolov out of here safe, and then I'll at least I know how to easily defeat the machines. I was like, the white parts are the going spots, so. Let's just get you out of here for the moment.
Okay. At least Anton is safe. Now, for Jindosh.
Alright. And this makes me wish that I could kill people because I'm frustrated and it would be so much easier. But being a good person takes work. It's an allegory to life.
And yet here you are again, back for more.
Yep, of course I'm back because I am going to ruin your life. Thank you. You've done great. Alright. Now, let's make sure we switch this so we don't accidentally kill someone to the private area. I go this way. And save game.
Dunwall is proud of his name. You'll see what an army of clockworks can accomplish.
It's a long way down.
Easy. Now we're in here. We do this.
You're quite close now. I can't remember any other visitor getting so far. Do you feel pride? Anticipation?
Right.
Closer and closer. I'm waiting. Okay, the machine has detected something. Entering combat state. Detect. Combat protocol 8. Playback for combat protocols.
Oh, and we're out of health.
Combat protocols. Playback.
Huh. I'm not impressed.
Unauthorized presence. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
This must be Jindosh's lab. This must be the electroshock machine Jindosh mentioned.
Cooling down. Playback for unambiguous enemies. Out. Etched.
Alright. Now, all we gotta do is anatomy. Well, that's going.
Kieran Jindosh.
We pick up this guy. We throw him in the chair.
The other lab machines are draining away too much electricity.
And you know what? We're gonna save again.
The electroshock machine should work now.
No! You don't know what you're doing! Anything! I'll give you anything you want! Stop! Don't do this! So much will be lost! An age of advancement!
Too bad it had to come to this, Jindosh.
Wow, what a shocking end to that. Alright. You know what? I don't care. Get me out of here. I want out. I no longer want to be here. I want to be free of this place. Thank you very much. Thank you. And all the way back here. Lower Venta.
I hope you kissed your kids goodbye this morning.
What? Who? There's spike on howlers, yeah, whatever. You got a bone charm. Let's maybe look at that. Oh, well, there's that one that I... blah, blah, blah. Health regenerates while using dark vision. That's actually probably pretty useful. That's an extremely useful one that I definitely would have missed. I definitely would have missed it. Well, I did miss it originally.
Didn't anybody tell you?
I'll get rid of you, and then... well, maybe open this up. Oh, pyrosonic casing. I don't know what that means, but that's cool. Oh, let's open this safe up. Is there anything in here? Ooh, don't mind if I do. I deserve a reward after all this bullshit. You know what? Let's open the cash register too while we're at it. We're taking everything. You know what? Save game. Yep, because you're gonna be bad guys too, huh?
Hey, who are you? You're the skin.
Yep.
Have you all died? I have blend. I'll grind your skull into a very fine powder. Oh.
You know what? Let's load. Boom. We're gonna come over here, and then... at least since we know that they're bad, we'll pick up Sokolov, and then just try to make our way out of here. And we still don't really have anything useful, so we're gonna do this, and we're just gonna do what we can to sneak out of here, I guess. Deactivated that, but there's people in there, so maybe we go through the back door. Yep. People that tried to ambush me earlier are no longer there. So now we can go...
What's going on here?
oh my god!
I don't want to die.
Wait, hold on. They're not bad guys, so that's okay.
Someone protect me! I want to harvest more.
I want out, I want out, I want out. There you go.
You did it. How is he?
He's frail and wounded, but he'll recover.
I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
Yep.
Let's
go. Let's see. 12 bodies detected, 34 detections. We got 2 of the 5 blueprints. None of the other fun stuff, really. Blue devastation. We died so many times during that. How cool, awaken with a strange feeling. This is not my normal existential dread that I deal with. Also, it's interesting because you can tell something's different because, look, we don't have our notebook here. That's different, and then... There we go.
But somehow different this time.
Who's this strange presence?
Surprised I can pull you into this place?
Hey, Delilah.
The outsider marked me long ago.
What's it like in Dunwall City?
I made you flee your precious tower and turned your father into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Coldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
Am I dreaming? If not, how is Delilah doing this?
I told you. When you're older, perhaps next year.
You said that last year. Jessamine's younger than me, and she's a court every day.
Business, well, it's complicated. We'll understand someday.
What did I do? I'll be good. I swear.
Next year, I promise.
During the day, Jessamine and I played games in the tower. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't break it.
Would you like to tell me who did?
We were just playing.
Young Lady Jessamine. Who is here now?
It was her. Delilah's light. She broke it.
Isn't this like the same exact plot for how the Red Queen ends up being in like the Alice in Wonderland movies that were made?
Mother and I saw the nastiest parts of Dunwall, ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Dunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. She's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Your sentence is served and she'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
It's hard to know whether my dear old aunt is telling the truth or not.
Well, it definitely seems like she had a bad time, at least, if nothing else.
When I was young, the Loyalist conspiracy that kidnapped me also took Anton Sokolov. They brought him to the pub where I was being held and locked him in a cage meant for dogs. And you know what? Sokolov laughed at them. He taught me lessons and told me funny stories. He seemed immortal. His mind shaped our age. That's changed. The old man I rescued doesn't talk much. He eats what we give him, groans in his sleep, coughs out blood. I thought he'd tell me the secret to defeating Delilah and saving the Empire. But I'm not even sure he knows where he is.
Even in the void, if only I could do more.
Mother? That wasn't a dream, was it?
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
No. She's the one who orchestrated the coup.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
Ooh, we did it. Alright. Thanks for watching. We're gonna call it there. That way I can take a break from how kind of grueling that was, but I don't know if I'm gonna cut this up or if I'm just gonna leave it as one long thing. But if you watched any of this literally at all and happen to make it here for whatever reason, I appreciate it. So don't forget to subscribe, all that fun jazz, and I will see you in the next one.